Question DS. What is the perimeter of the parallelogram WXYZ shown in the figure above? Condition 1. The length of the longest diagonal, ZX, of the parallelogram WXYZ is 10 times the square root of 3. Condition 2. The length of the shortest diagonal, WY, of the parallelogram WXYZ is 10. Solution. Let's solve this DS question using the variable approach. A parallelogram has 3 variables, so E is the most likely answer. Let's apply the 3 steps suggested previously. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We have to find the perimeter of the parallelogram WXYZ. Follow the second and the third steps. Let's modify the original condition and the question. Then, a parallelogram has 3 variables in the original condition mentioned as above. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need 3 more equations. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide 1 equation each, it's about 80% likely E is the answer. Recall 3 principles and choose E as the most likely answer. Let's take a look at conditions 1 and 2 together. Condition 1 and condition 2 tells us that line segment ZX equals 10 times the square root of 3, and line segment WY equals 10. Let's indicate these values on the figure above. Although we know the lengths of the diagonals, we cannot figure out the lengths of the sides. The lengths of XY can be 5, 5 times the square root of 3, and so on. Therefore, we cannot figure out uniquely the perimeter of the parallelogram WXYZ. So conditions 1 and 2 combined are not sufficient by CMT2, which means that the number of answers must be 1. This is an approximately early 40-level question. Just choose E without any hesitation on the actual GMAT. Conditions 1 and 2 together are not sufficient. Thus, E is the correct answer. Answer E.